On this Money Saving Monday, making your kids understand the value of money. With the cost of everything going up from groceries to gas, one thing that hasn't changed, your kids asking for things like toys, shoes, eating at their favorite restaurant, going to Disneyland, you know, the list goes on and on. So how do you make them realize, no, we cannot afford this, and help our kids understand? Here with some great advice is Gregg Murset, financial consultant and CEO of Busykid. Greg, it's great to have you.
Hi, yeah, good to be here.
Okay, you know the parental life very well because you are a dad of 6 and now a grandfather of 4.
Goodness.
My goodness, I know. So you've been there, done that, done it all. Okay,
yes.
So first off, you say that set an expectation as
yes.
parents before you even go to the store. What do you mean by that?
Next time you go to the store, you don't want a guilt trip. You just want to take a trip to the grocery store, right?
Yes.
And so you need to set the expectations very clearly at the very beginning. Say, hey guys, we're going to the store. I'm really proud of you because you've earned your own money. If you want something, you're using your own card and you're buying it. I got a list and I'm sticking to my list. That's it.
Stick with the list. Okay,
yeah.
So parents need to be transparent, and you've got some really good examples of this. First up, learn at the gas station. What do you mean by that?
All right. Make the gas station a guessing game, okay? Next time you drive into there, say, okay guys, how much do you think it's gonna cost to fill the car up? Everyone's watching the numbers,
$100.
right? It's like, let them understand and be transparent with this stuff instead of you get out and you come back in and you drive away.
Right.
Okay, gas station's a good one. I think there's another good one. You're sitting on the couch, your phone buzzes, and it's your electric bill.
Yeah.
This is a great one, especially in Phoenix, right? In August, September, it's so much money. Let them help you pay that bill, or at least let them know what it costs.
Right.
Guys, this week,
those numbers.
this month, it was $600 or $400 or whatever, and it's like, let this be more transparent so they understand why you're barking at them to close the door.
Yeah, no kidding. Or shut off the lights, as Zoe never does. Yes. Okay, next up, make them pay for their own stuff.
Again, if they're like way into this particular shoe to go to school or this scooter or whatever, say, you got the money because you've been working hard around the house or at grandma's house or whatever, you're paying for this. And you know, I'm always good for like a 50-50 deal too.
Okay, yeah.
If they're good about, you know, presenting it in a good way.
Right, especially if it's really expensive. Okay, finally you say share your successes and failures. What do you mean by that?
Be okay with saying, hey, I'm not that good at this. And I want to get better, but more specifically, I want you to be better than me. Kids get that. Parents, it feels good to say that to them and let them know, like, I'm not that super great at saving money. I can make it pretty good, but I'm not very good at saving it.
And I was in debt when I was a teenager, or who knows what.
Let them know.
Yeah,
who cares? And learn from your mistakes and let them be better than you are.
Okay. Another great way to get kids to understand the value of money, you say pay them to do their chores. Now, there's a big divide about this.
There
I
is,
think
yeah.
It earns its own segment. Some people don't pay their kids for chores, others do. But why should they?
Okay. The perfect little ecosystem of reality is in your own home, okay? You don't go to work and do nothing and get paid, okay? So teach them they have to work and then they get the money. This connection between work and money is really important, and the ecosystem that you have in your own little house is perfect to do it. Because they can't go get a real job yet, right? They're too little.
Yeah.
Let them work and understand that connection between working and money. If they get that early, you're going to set them up for making better decisions throughout their entire life.
And then they could pay for that $400 electric bill.
Yeah, let them do that once a year. Good luck.
I know, Greg, you were wonderful. Okay, don't go anywhere because we have a lot more we want to get to because we want to help our viewers. So if you have any questions that you want to ask our expert today, just text us at 602-444-1212. We'll get some of them answered right here live on our air in about 20 minutes.